Hey, hello. Today is kind of a very sad day. Um, in the newest Maple post, they said, like, in order to comply with the Netherlands regulations, um, like they're gonna disable a lot of game functions which are essential to play the game. Like it's otherwise it's just reboot but worse basically. This applies to regular servers and like only EU of course, but they're basically like destroying the interaction you can have with other people because you cannot trade anymore. You cannot use the auction house presumably or meso market. So this is all in order to comply with the gambling law that is being introduced in the Netherlands, which makes sense. But the stupid thing is, you can still buy, like, charge an X and buy cubes with it. It doesn't change the fact that you can gamble. Like, they just disable trading for whatever reason. I spoke to a volunteer at Nexon. He said they might only disable trade because technically you can't profit of gambling anymore with this, which is true. But still, this is a horrible way to go about it because there's already a bunch of quit sales in the Discord. Like what is this communication? It's just like 4 sentences like, we're gonna disable everything that you use on a daily basis in the game. It's so insane, and understandably so. People are very mad, and yeah, I think I'll also quit the game if this just stays like this. And then, like, imagine playing the game, like, I gotta, let's say you gotta, what is it? Let's say you get these drops. This is my weekly drops from last week, right? Nothing I can do with them. Like, probably cannot sell them. I cannot trade one-on-one. I cannot use the auction house. And then you think like maybe you can circumvent this with like using VPN to sell your items, but using a VPN to circumvent region block apparently is against TOS. So like what do they want us to do then? Like Meso just becomes a non-factor in the game. Like once you have star forced everything to 22 stars, there's nothing you can do with Meso anymore. Like I literally cannot do anything with Meso. And the stupid thing is, you can't buy finished products. You can only gamble, and it's a law about stopping gambling, right? In like teenagers, and this only makes the game more pay to win and inaccessible. This is really bad. This is really bad, and this might kill Luna. Like Dutch people are like a huge population of this game. It's I would say like at least 30% of the players in Luna are Dutch. You're basically giving them reboot rules without the perks of reboot. Like you're disabling trading, but then you don't have another way of doing it. Like in reboot, you can buy the cubes with Meso. Here, you literally cannot do anything except like push money into your account, and that's it. Like it's only pay to win now. It's not like there's no free to play money making things anymore. So yeah, I really hope that Nexon decides to like wiggle its way out of this one and like maybe circumvent the law somehow. It's not that hard. Like it's an anti-gambling law. You can just disable like accessing cubes or buying cubes. Like that's against gambling. It makes no sense that you are still able to gamble but just not buy finished items anymore. It's completely backwards. Yeah. Anyway, I really hope Nexon does something about it because it's really bad.